The Sports Animal here on Media Day. Welcome in JWill, Jaylin Williams. I was going to ask you about the championship experience, and instinctually, I think you're probably in those moments and afterwards thinking about your own personal journey and everything that you did to get there. But how cool is it when you look over at your teammates and you think about that shared experience that you kind of went through with them to get where you got? What were those moments like?
Yeah, it was amazing. Throughout all last year, I feel like there was a lot of ups and downs. There was a lot of injuries. I started the year hurt. Chet got hurt. Hart was hurt. Like there were so many injuries. There were so many ups and downs throughout the season. A lot of conflict, whatever it is, and just being able to get to the mountaintop and at the end of the season, there was something that made it all worth it. It was amazing, and it was an opportunity and an experience that like it's unforgettable, and it's hard to explain how it felt like in the moment.
What and the goal is to obviously get back there, and you just don't put on the jersey and do it. But that feeling probably has to make the hard work and everything that goes into preparation for that a little bit easier, because you know that you have to work that hard in order to achieve your ultimate goal.
Yeah, for sure. The fact that we know what it takes to get to where we want to go, I feel like that also helps us. But I think that if you asked every single guy what was our mindset going into the season, it would be the same mindset that we had going into last season, the one before that, and the one before that is just continue to get better as a team. 0-0 mindset. Going into game one, they're not going to care that we won last season. Nobody's going to care that we won last season. So we just got to be the best us. We have to be the best Thunder team. We have to be the best at what we do.
I want to ask you about your playoff experience, but first, I mean, we were just talking about the championship. I know you had a great time at the parade here, but in Fort Smith, too. It looked like all of Fort Smith came out for that. What was that like?
Yeah, it was incredible. It was super incredible. It was something that's super hard to explain. And, of course, the Oklahoma City parade was amazing and unforgettable, and it was packed out. But being able to have a parade in my hometown where I used to drive on those same streets, I used to walk down those same streets, seeing third grade teachers, kindergarten teachers at the parade, and seeing my high school with the band, like just being able to be in that environment and be around people that I've been around my whole life. They've seen me throughout every journey. It was unforgettable, and honestly, like I don't know how I didn't cry walking down that street, but it was insane. And I look at the pictures almost every other day.
Sure. And you've got Fort Smith. I mean, is that Fort Smith on your arm right
Yeah,
there, inked
yeah,
up? So it means a lot to you, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, talk to me about the playoff run period. Like, what is it like to go through these 7-game series? You play 2 of those. I mean, what is that grind like physically and mentally?
It's incredible. It's what you want. It's what we're working for now. We're working to get to the playoffs now. Like those games, the environment that you play in, the atmosphere, the competitive nature of everybody on the court, even the guys that are off the court. It's something that you strive for as an athlete, and it's incredible. It's incredible. Of course, last year was my first time being that deep in the playoffs. It was for a lot of guys on our team, but it was super incredible just to be a part of that.
I mean, you played a big role in obviously the entire season and in the playoffs too. But you think about moments in that Denver series where you're guarding Nikola Jokic and playing a huge role in that. Just explain to me what that's like coming from. You were talking to us about we were the first interview that you had coming into the league, and now you're there. I mean, that was not that long ago. Can you talk about like just that span of time and how much things have changed?
Yeah. As I look back on like the journey that I've had to get to this moment, and even if it's the journey I've had this week driving back from Arkansas, everything just leads back into my faith and just being grateful for everything I had. God has blessed me with an incredible life, an incredible position where I'm able to take care of my family and the people around me, and I'm just super thankful for everything I've gone through, regardless of if it's losing in the play-in or losing in the playoffs or winning the whole thing. I'm just super grateful for everything that I have, and when I look back, that's the main thing that comes to mind.
Sure.
JWill, thanks so much for sitting down with us. Good luck this season.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much.
Thanks,
Thank y'all.